Ooh, I'm a little winded. Just jumped off the Creeper Cruiser. We are currently on the Springwater Corridor, the old trail line. And look at these cool teepees behind us. Creepers. Catch my breath. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. It's great to see you guys here and creeping with. You're the best, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening. I love you for it. Yeah, we're starting off here on the Creeper Cruiser. I've been riding for a while, since Gresham. We're heading into Portland. Random creep day. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a good one. Yep, we got the Creeper Cruiser ready to rock. And I showed these last week as we were kind of just creeping through here. They got all these cool teepees back in here in this, I believe it's a camp now. And also some buddies doing a little grazing. We got some sheeps this morning. Some little baby ones over here. And we are heading in to Portland. Gonna do some creeping, gonna check some things out. No real rhyme or reason other than just want to get out and enjoy the beautiful temperatures and the spring and summer vibes. Yeah, these teepees are pretty dang cool. And I know that Warm Springs, Oregon has Canada, where you can actually rent some of the tents as well, or the teepees as well. All right, we're gonna keep creeping down the trail line. All right, making our way down I almost said the creep line. Kind of is the creep line, because look at this. They finally put in a barricade here of these really disgusting, creepy apartments that we toured. As you can see, most of it's all burnt down now. But on the way in, I saw some people still back there. So I'm not going back there. I was going to tour it again, but I don't think it's very safe. Yeah, not at all. It is in shambles. Most of it's all torched. But yeah, this is new, this barricade, so hopefully that will keep some of the wackadoos at bay. This area is pretty nasty. In fact, over here, a lot of people are back. This was all cleared out like about 2-3 weeks ago. And now it's back. This guy's doing dope right here. Wow. That's sad, man. Yeah, I usually don't like to show these kind of things on the channel. I try and keep it, you know, as positive as I can. I love my city and I love Portland, but hey, it's kind of what's really going on, you know? So hopefully they can get these folks some help and also tear down that disgusting property. All right, on a lighter note, the sky's starting to clear, or the clouds are. So we're gonna keep creep, totally random. Yeah, that's nasty back there. Yeah, usually when we're creeping on the channel, I kind of just don't want to show this kind of stuff because the world is already full of so much negative stuff, and I also don't want to exploit anybody. But I think the camera was pulled back pretty far where you probably saw that person, but it wasn't their face. I'll have to check the tape, but yeah, we got rapid response down here in full force. These guys are cleaning this whole area up, putting these rocks in. Wow, look at all these like motorcycles. That is disgusting. But these guys are doing a good job, man. Rapid response. And then check this out. They put in all these rocks, these big boulders, so that they can't camp down here, which, you know, there was fires last time I came through here. There was literally a fire. So definitely not safe. No living conditions under bridges kind of thing. But they are, wow, look at this. That is just disgusting. So hopefully they can get this area more cleaned up. We'll see. Again, I don't want to exploit anybody, so I'm going to zoom in. As you can see, these guys got their carts moving. I don't even want them to see me filming them because I don't want any trouble. Yeah, pretty sad. Got this abandoned here, right off of 74th, or no, 78th. But as you creep up a little farther, these houses start to get really nice. And then a drastic change. And I love this area too, because we got Post Malone coming up on the left, which is always cool to see. Especially during Halloween, they really deck them out. Well, for all the holidays, really. Last time we came by here, I left a little trinket in the little tiny things exchange box, which is right there. So if you guys come by here, you can leave a little trinket or a sticker. And also follow him on his Instagram, @PostMyBone PDX. I think I still have the sticker too. Oh, I love the googly eyes on the door. I don't know if you guys can see those or not, but there's a couple googly eyes. More things need googly eyes. And presidents are temporary, but Wu-Tang is forever. And they are coming to the Moda Center, I think, July 1st. But we're going to keep creeping, because I love Southeast Portland and all the art, and just kind of making our way through the neighborhoods. And we even have Mike Bennett's little slow down guy here saying, slow down and enjoy the day. All right, Post. Always good to see you, buddy. Peace. All right, notice this beautiful house here with all these red tulips. But what really caught my eye is, look at this chair on the front porch. That thing is enormous. I love it. For Big the Foot. I love your chair on your front porch. I love your chair. Did you make that? Did you make that? It's really cool. It's very cool. Looks like you do a lot of woodwork. That's neat.
Yeah, I made a table.
You made a big table for it too?
Yeah, it was for an art show.
Oh my gosh. I was going to say Big the Foot would be proud. Bigfoot would be proud.
Right.
That's so cool. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
If you ever get bored, I do a YouTube channel, The Creeper, on YouTube.
What's it about?
Just random stuff.
Oh, really?
Well, kinda. Sometimes.
It needs to be 200% so that the viewer felt like they were a kid.
Heck yeah. It reminds me of Saturday Night Live did a sketch. I can't remember the actress's name.
Oh,
but
I think I know who it was. Lily Tomlin.
Lily Tomlin.
I know, it was so weird, right?
And she would sit in that big chair, and as a kid, it was so intriguing to see. And she'd do she's like a little brat kid or something.
Yeah, I know. It was weird.
Do you mind if I sit in it?
You should sit in it.
Okay. Very cool. I don't know. She said hop in, but I don't think I'll be able to hop up. It's pretty high, but this is cool as heck. Look at this thing. What a nice person to just kind of let me. Okay. Oh yeah. Fit for a king. Yeah, my feet are totally. Flip this around. Look at this. Well, my feet are totally on the ground, or not on the ground. Definitely Lily Tomlin style. That's so cool. I'm glad she remembered that skit too. That is so great. Hey, thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
That was so funny. Look at that thing. Keep Portland weird. I love it. Crossing over here to Southeast Division Street, 32nd. With all this new construction going on. Yeah, this kind of neighborhood's unrecognizable. In fact, there's an old YouTube video online on YouTube called "What Happened to Division Street," which is classic because it shows a lot of the old Division Street. Forgot what band it is, but I think it is a local Portland, Oregon band. They filmed their whole video right down here on Division Street. But yeah, completely different. Down here on the left, that big building was Nature's. We were just talking about Nature's yesterday, but yeah, a ton of new businesses all through here. I remember when it was pretty much just Nature's and a little market right across the street. So the song does hold its value. What happened to Division Street? Check it out. It's a good video. Good song too. Alright. We're maneuvering our way down. Probably head close to downtown. Look at this old relic too. Gotta love the old signage that's still hanging around. Alright, yeah, that was Nature's right over there. Yep, all these new businesses here. Tracy's House of Whatever. And they got Elvira here in the window. Which is ironic enough, Cassandra actually just moved here to Portland. So yeah, pretty dang cool to see her. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. That's good. Yeah, we'll have to pop in here at some point and check them out. Looks like a pretty fun little shop. Good to see Elvira. Yep, gotta love the art. Oscar, you're a grouch. I live in a dang trash can. Downtown looking nice. All the traffic going by. Big pink there off in the distance. Yeah, we just got here to Grand Avenue, so we're just kind of slowly creeping around. Busy this morning. I guess it's afternoon now. Alright, hop back on. We'll hop back on the train. Got the Creeper Cruiser home. We're heading back to the Gresh. This guy's got himself a nice one. What's it called? High Keep?
High Keep.
And you only paid, you might be in on camera?
No.
You only paid $300 for it?
Yep.
Nice,
$300.
dude. That thing's sweet. He said he's going to upgrade, though, too. Give this to his mom. But that thing's neat. It's got the battery in behind it. I'm going to have to check this out, bro. Amazon, huh? Steve Bezos, bro. They got all the good deals. Or Jeff Bezos, I mean, right? Amazon.
Yep.
I'll check it out, man.
Well,
it'll be a step up from the Creeper Cruiser.
I hardly buy the anything that's off the other online. Like I go to Amazon all the time.
Okay.
Because buying off the other places, I bought a fire pit for my mom. It was supposed to come nice silver looking cast,
Not
nice,
like the picture.
beautiful looking thing on the internet.
Right. Nothing like it.
When it came to me, it was in a brown box. Looked like it was supposed to open it up, rust here and fucking.
Those are cool too, though, the fire pits.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be it had a little. It was supposed to be a little metal ring, a shiny ring with a shiny little pan with a lid on top. So you could put fire in there and sit out on that part. Didn't have either.
So go with
All
Amazon.
I had was this cold.
That's nice, though, bro. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thanks for sharing, bro. I took a picture so I remember it.
The other one.
Just got off the Max. Got the new library looking good. We are now back at Creeper Headquarters 1, where we normally start the video. And we got some water. Usually it's coffee, but this time it's a nice, refreshing Burger King H2O. And I also ordered a couple Whoppers. Nice. Yeah, they got the 2 for $5 on the Whopper Junior. So I got me a couple flame grilled Whoppers. No pickle. And the water. Total price, $5. Don't mind if we do. Cheers. Oh yeah, flame grilled. I'm gonna get this in me and then head back to the Creeper Cave. Yep, no pickle. Boy, they really put the onion on there though. The tomato, looks like a pretty good burger. Dive right in here. I've been hungry lately biking so much, even though we took the train back. This is gonna hit the spot. Alright, back in the Creeper Cave now. The Simpsons lair. Nice and full off the BK. And that's gonna do it for today. Kind of a shorter video than some of the other ones lately have been a little long, so I appreciate you guys either way for always being here. And like I said, make sure you leave me a comment. I always point to that side, but I think it would technically be that side. And give the video a big thumbs up. You can also ring that bell. That way when I creep, you guys will be the first to creep. I love you so much. Creeper out for now. Peace.